everybody, for coming here at Westland City Hall. I'm Deputy Chief Kyle Dawley. We're here to celebrate one retirement and two promotions this evening. As you can see, we have a lot of support from city administration, friends and family, and the police department itself. These are kind of short and sweet ceremonies, but they're very meaningful. I'd like to start off by introducing tonight's dignitaries. Westland Mayor Michael P. Londo, Council President James Hart, President Pro Tem Andrea Rutkowski, Councilmember Godbout, Councilmember Herzberg, Councilmember McDermott, Councilmember Sampe, and Councilmember Hornbuckle. We also have City Clerk Richard LeBlanc, Police and Fire Civil Service Commissioner Allen, Chief Jeff Jedruzik, and Deputy Chief Rich Gummert. This department is almost 60 years of tradition based on professionalism and hard work. Over 300 individuals have worn our badge. So today we're here to recognize and thank Lieutenant Kevin Swope for his many years of service as he moves into retirement. Unfortunately, he can't make it here tonight, but his retirement gives leadership opportunities for two individuals. Sergeant Joseph Reardon will be promoted to lieutenant, and Officer Michael Stechly will be promoted to the rank of sergeant. So Kevin wasn't able to be here today, but I'd like to take him up to still kind of talk about him a little bit, thank him for his service. He started law enforcement in 1998, and he moved to Westland in 2004. He had many important roles in his career here. He was a school resource officer. When he was promoted to sergeant, he supervised the traffic bureau and reconstruction team, Western Wayne crisis and negotiation team member. And got to say, every call he went on, team leaders would call back the next day and say how great he was. And now it was just an asset to their team. He was promoted lieutenant in 2019. He started in patrol, took on the role of the accreditation manager for our CALIA. He then moved into support services, taking over multiple ongoing projects and also spearheading so many new projects. He's going to be missed. On his last day in the building, we always fly a special flag for the retirees. I'm just going to, then we present it to him. It says, Lieutenant Kevin Swope, given in recognition for your years of dedicated service, April 19th, 2004 to January 24th, 2023. So with his retirement, it does provide new opportunity for leadership. So I'd like to start off by inviting Michael Stechly up. He holds an associate's degree in criminal justice, graduated from Macomb County Regional Police Academy in 2006. I worked for a few agencies before finding his home here with the Westland Police Department in 2012. We immediately saw the value in Michael. He became a field training officer and one of the best that we've had. He's a founding member of our critical incident stress management and peer support team, mental health instructor with national certification. He's currently assigned to the day shift. I also want to mention he's had multiple commendations and department citations over the year. If you'd like to introduce friends, family.
Thank you. Well, I got my mother here with me, my girlfriend, my aunt, uncle, got my brother, niece, nephew, sister-in-law, as well as their in-laws. Thank you for coming.
Who's going to pin you today?
My girlfriend, Jessica.
Come on up. Why don't you just move back a little bit so the photo looks right? You in front of the flag? Nope.
Nope. All
you
right,
face me.
Yeah. You're turning me off.
Come on. Yeah. Come on now. All right. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I,
Michael Stechly,
do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
To uphold the Constitution of the United States.
To uphold the Constitution of the United States.
Constitution of the State of Michigan.
Constitution of the State of Michigan.
The Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland.
The Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland.
The rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department.
The rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department.
And to faithfully perform the duties of.
And to faithfully perform the duties of.
Police Sergeant.
Police Sergeant.
To the best of my ability, so help me God.
To the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Pin.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to invite up Joseph Reardon. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Don't worry about it. They look at Joe Reardon has a bachelor degree from Wayne State University, currently working on a master's in public administration, or public safety administration. Began his career in Hamtramck for 3 years before finding home in Westland in 2011. Again, we've had many important roles in our agency: a field training officer, evidence technician, school resource officer, a team leader of the Honor Guard, implemented and led the critical incident stress management and peer support team. When he was promoted to sergeant in 2019, he was assigned to patrol and then eventually investigations. Currently assigned as the commander of the Night Shift A, and also multiple commendations, including a life-saving award over his career here. If you'd like to take a minute to introduce your family and friends.
Sure. My wife Lillian, my 2 daughters Louisa and Claire, and my mother-in-law Irma.
Thank you. Joe, who's going to pin you?
My daughter, Louisa.
Aww. All right.
Hold on to it now.
That is so cool. All right, are you ready? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
Joseph Reardon,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
Police Lieutenant
Police Lieutenant
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
And so as I said, these are kind of short and sweet ceremonies, but they're very important. It's nice to see Kevin Swope get rewarded with a pension after all he's done for us. We do lose a amount of institutional knowledge with that, but as you can see, as you heard, Lieutenant Reardon and Sergeant Stechly have extensive backgrounds and are more than ready and capable to step up and continue growing this department's leadership. Chief Judge Rizek, a few words.
Thanks, Kyle. I just want to say a couple of quick things. First and foremost, congratulations to Lieutenant Reardon and Sergeant Stechly. The department, when you see young guys like this promote up through the department, and these are true leaders, these are guys that the younger guys in the department look up to as role models. As chief, I'm proud to look at these guys knowing that these are going to be the future leaders of our department. Both these guys, they're going to continue to promote again throughout our department as years go on. So congratulations to both of you guys. You're both well-deserved. You guys are the kind of guys that volunteer for everything. Anytime we ask for something, they're the first to volunteer. So I appreciate you both, and you both are going to do a great job. Second, a little bit about Lieutenant Swope. Retired Lieutenant Swope is kind of unique in our field. Is we work 25, 30-year careers, so a lot of us retire in our late 40s, early 50s, and it's kind of bittersweet because a guy like Kevin Swope was such a hard worker. He was the guy that came in and day out and with the attitude of, hey, what can I do to make this place better today? And he was never afraid to come in and say, hey, Chief, I think the way we're doing this is outdated. Let's fix it. And, for you guys, that's the mentality you got to have as we move forward, is what we can do to fix this department, fix this city every day. And with Kevin, I'd love to keep him around for another 5 or 6 years, but when we do great things in this department and you do great work out there, it gets recognized, and that's why Kevin Swope got an opportunity to go and be a command officer with the Dearborn Heights Police Department. And they're a partner department of ours, and couldn't be prouder of Kevin. Like we said, it's kind of bittersweet. You hate to see a guy go, but guys that work hard deserve good things, and he's going to be an asset to their department and continue to be a partner of ours as we continue to work with their administration over there. So congratulations to Kevin. Congratulations to you two guys, and I look forward to years of success with you guys going forward. So thanks. To close out our ceremony tonight, I'm going to introduce Westland's 9th mayor, Mayor Michael Londo. He's going to come up here and say a couple words and close out the ceremony for us. So thank you, Mayor. You got as much time as you want.
Good evening, everyone. They gave me some talking points, so I don't go too long. The council has a study session and a council meeting tonight, but I just want to say how proud I am of the Westland Police Department and the accomplishments they've all made. Over the past 10 years, this department has transitioned into one of the top police agencies, not only in the state of Michigan, but in the country. The department has led the way for all the other Wayne County police agencies, everything from accreditation to training to modernizing police tactics. As Westland's 9th mayor, I look forward to helping the chief build upon the successes, and I will work diligently with our city council to ensure that this department is fully funded in order to succeed and grow. I want to take a few minutes to recognize Lieutenant Reardon and Sergeant Stechly. I know both these guys greatly and think you're going to do a great job. I want to thank the families that are here as well. It means a lot to them to come. I know some of you had a long ride, so we appreciate you coming out here. I also want to thank Lieutenant Swope for his dedicated service to Westland, except for a couple weeks ago when he played against the hockey team and he was supposed to let in some goals against us, and he didn't. So I was hoping he'd be here for that joke. But I want to thank you all for being here tonight, and the Westland Police Department is a great organization, and I'm very proud of every one of them. So thank you very much.